Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we will be discussing season 2, part 2, episode 1 of the Tangled series, which is called Beyond the Corona Walls. Now, it starts off in the old kingdom of Corona, and they do have a king, and the king has a magical stone. Now, if you watched my video before, you know that Corona, the new Corona, also had the Sundrop stone. So this kingdom has the blue stone, and it's ruled by the king, who says we have to destroy this stone before the rocks grow and destroy the kingdom. But his leading guard lady, which is Cartia. I think her name is Cartia. Anyway, she's really cool because she had this black sword that actually cuts the rocks, the black rocks that Rapunzel followed in our last episode. So, she actually finds Rapunzel when she's off on her journey, and they stop by to get supplies, and she's telling Cassandra that she said no to Eugene's proposal again, and Cassandra asks, why did you say no to Eugene's proposal? And this is when the new girl asks, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, I know why you said no. And then all of a sudden, they start fighting because Cassandra doesn't trust her, and all the girl wants to do is talk to her, but Cassandra, she has to protect the princess. So because Cassandra doesn't trust her, they start fighting. She knocks Cassandra down, and that's when Rapunzel grabs her and says, enough, no one does that to my friend. But on the other hand, while they are fighting that girl, Eugene, his best friend Stromboli and Hookfoot and Shorty go out for supplies. They are making fun of him because Rapunzel said no once again, and they are making him feel bad. So he says, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. But yet they just keep making him feel bad. And yet this little girl comes up to them and said, Rapunzel's in trouble. And it turned out that Rapunzel wasn't even there. She wasn't even in trouble. That little girl got paid money to lead them there in that corner. So Eugene bumps into the Barian that he stole from, and he takes him to his boss, which is also the Barian. I forget the guy's name that works for the Barian though. So when he's at the Barian, he says, you're gonna apologize for hurting my stallion. And the stallion is his daughter, which is Eugene's ex-fiance. And so the Barian gives Eugene and Stromboli a present, but it's not a nice present. He gives him a spider that has special venom, which is in a few hours, because the spider bit him in a few hours, his best friend Stromboli would die. But the Baron had the antidote, And so, since the Baron has the antidote, he makes a deal with Eugene. Marry my daughter, and I will save Stromboli for you. So, with that, it with that, and since he has no choice, he agrees because he's being forced, and Hookfoot goes back to Rapunzel and Cassandra after the new girl leaves. I am sorry, I do not know her name. But after she leaves them, after figuring out her sword and Rapunzel's hair are made out of the same rocks, she leaves and she says, I could see you have your hands full. I'll probably catch up with you some other time. So she leaves, and Hookfoot tells Rapunzel and Cassandra that Eugene and Stromboli and Shorty have been kidnapped. And that is pretty much how it ends. I have to say though, before I go, the songs are so much the soundtrack for this show and the movie, all the songs are top notch. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys about episode 2 tomorrow. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow to talk about episode 2 of the Tangled series. Bye. Love you. Miss you. Love you. Miss you. And thank you to my brand new subscribers. Bye. See you guys next time.